Hi everyone, welcome to the new year. Just a quick heads up, today is the last chance for you to get a New Year's reading from me. So if you still haven't gotten your reading for the new year yet, head on to my website, amaliatarot.com. You can find the link in the description, and once you're at my website, you can find the New Year's readings still available there, but only for a limited time. And in this video, as always, we are going to choose a person randomly. In this case, it's Hali. Congratulations, Hali. You're going to receive a New Year's reading, actually. So congratulations. And to everybody else, if you decide to stay with us for the journey, you're welcome to listen along. Maybe there's going to be something in this reading that you can take away for yourself as well. All right, Holly. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If not, feel free to correct me. So what we're going to do here is we are going to first off establish the energy that you are no longer carrying with you to the new year. So this is the energy that stays in 2023 that you are dropping. So that's the first card. And next is the card representing you in the here and now. In the first month of the year, just started out the new year. What kind of energies are you embodying at this moment? All right. And the next one represents the energy of 2024. So what kind of challenges, what kind of themes emerge in the new year for you? Okay. Oh, and one more card to give you some guidance on how to make the best of 2024. Okay, so the first card representing the energy that you are leaving behind in 2023 is actually the Star. The energy that you are embodying now is the Ace of Wands. And the energy of 2024 is number 20 of the Major Arcana, Judgment. The advice is the Five of Wands. Okay. So you are certainly going deeper. You are inquiring deeper into the fabric of your existence, and you are discovering some deep wounds with an attempt to heal them. So this is actually a process of opening up the subconscious and getting to some forbidden or forgotten elements of the subconscious, releasing them and confronting them and integrating them. So, what the star card is telling me is that what you're leaving behind is this sort of soft breeze energy. It's the best way I can explain it right now. This is the analogy that kind of popped into my head. The star represents those moments and those situations in which we are just effortlessly ourselves. It's the epitome of unconditional love. It is the awareness of our uniqueness, of our originality, and the celebration of that. So, all in all, it's a very positive energy, but it lacks ambition and hard motivation at times. Because with the star, everything sort of just is, and it's good the way it is. Some people find that security inspiring and it helps them achieve great things, but some people need a little push. And I think you belong to this latter category, at least based on what I'm seeing here from the tarot. So confrontation and conflict is necessary in order to release what has been trapped. And so this is also a major arcana card. It's number 17. But it has this very hopeful, very light, very celestial, easy, bright energy to it. And now I can see you switching to an energy that has more gravity, that has more seriousness to it. And the question of accountability is arising here very strongly, alongside with the fire quality, which corresponds to the realm of actions. So from this really peaceful and serene amoeba state, you are pushing yourself towards growth. And this is a territory where you're going to experience some butting heads, some friction, some tension, some resistance. And that's okay. The reading is here to let you know that this is the path. This is a good path. So where you're at right now with the Ace of Wands is a highly charged state of creativity. You have a lot to offer to the world, but since the Ace of Wands lacks concrete direction, it's hard to find an outlet. It's hard to find a pathway for you to utilize what is emerging within you. So the Ace of Wands is this antsy feeling. It makes you feel all tingly and ready to jump into action, but it's unclear how you can do that exactly. So this is where the main theme of the upcoming year, judgment, comes in. Because with judgment, it becomes very clear that what is being buried inside of you, what was trapped and exiled to the subconscious, needs to make an exit, and it needs to be acknowledged. Judgment refers to the process of integrating the unpleasant elements of the past, whether they be personal mistakes that we've made or traumas that we've gone through, or a combination of both, as it often is. So judgment is going to pull the skeletons out of the closet and force you to make an inventory of the bones. It will force you to face and truly process what was pushed out of the realm of your conscious awareness. So the year is going to operate on the dynamics of making you confront things, whether that happens in the form of old acquaintances re-emerging in your life and reminding you of memories that you've forgotten, or whether that be presenting situations that are eerily similar to past trials and tribulations that you've been through. At any rate, judgment is bringing you back in some way, shape, or form. It's taking you back to the past, and it's asking you to rectify what was wronged. And the guidance for this process is to not shy away from conflict, and to not try and avoid the inconvenience of tension with other people. The Five of Wands represents a situation where the parties involved have opposing interests, or at the very least, hardly reconcilable interests. And in such a situation, conflict is inevitable. So with the reemergence of the past comes the reemergence of unresolved conflict, that now you have a chance to live and relive and actively participate in. So the key here is to remember that you can proactively participate in the shaping of your life and the shaping of your destiny. And the Five of Wands is asking you to learn how to stand up for your own interests in a way that might ruffle some feathers. That's okay. That's no problem. In a way that is not necessarily polite or pleasant. The point here is not to go along to get along. The point is to practice authenticity, even if that means that some kind of bump is created in the road. You just go through it and do your best to represent yourself. This is important, to represent yourself in a situation where there are divergent interests, to not submit yourself to the will of other people, to stand up for what it is you think is right for you or the situation itself. So, Hali, thank you for watching, and to everyone else who decided to come along with us for the ride, thank you. I wish you all a very happy new year. Don't forget today is the last day for you to book a New Year's reading with me. Next chance is going to be next year, so now is the time. Thank you all for your support, for commenting, for subscribing. See you next week.